unemployment numbers do trend down, the long-term financial impact of the pandemic is only starting to show. Denver Arts and Venues announced they're going to be closing some venues, and everyone in the city agency will get full or partial furloughs. Just the canceled concerts at Red Rocks this summer have cost the city $50 million. Our Andrea Flores reporting on the impact on the arts tonight. Andrea, no shows, of course, means no income.
And a lot of people miss their live music, Jim. We know Denver Arts and Venues has cut 46% of their expenses, and even that wasn't enough to keep operations running. Today, we spoke with a local concert promoter who says smaller venues like the Bluebird Theater are also feeling the effects from COVID-19 months after other businesses have been able to reopen.
Denver is blessed with some of the most fantastic venues in the world.
Some of those Denver venues won't reopen until next year.
Every single one of them were the first to close, and they will be the last to reopen.
Denver Arts and Venues announced it's closing all venues, including Red Rocks and the Denver Performing Arts Complex, due to budget concerns. Part-time and full-time employees will also be furloughed. Don Strasberg of concert promoter AEG isn't surprised.
You don't always realize when you go to a show how many people it takes to put that event on. There's so much work that goes into all these businesses, and every single one of these people are more or less sidelined until we come up with a solution.
Strasberg works closely with Denver Arts and Venues on some of the city's biggest shows. He says their announcement speaks to how bad the problem is across the industry.
There's a really deep concern of how many people are going to have to leave and never come back, and how many venues won't reopen again. You know, what's going to happen? We don't know the answer to that.
Now, Strasberg tells us even though you can't go to a show or concert, you can help by going to the Colorado Music Relief Fund and making a donation. Reporting live in Denver, I'm Andrea Flores covering Colorado First.
It will be